Hey friends, family, and folks, here's a kitchen rant for you. Wrote it about a week ago, so it might be a little behind on today's times. Like a year. Every week is like a year. This is titled Some Facts Behind Tax. He is the symptom of the underlying, deeply invasive, contagious to some disease, to which we will never, ever simply willingly appease. He, the leader of the cult, a prop, a symbol of the Heritage Foundation, now called Project 25, and that train long ago left its dark, horrible station. Trickle-down economics leading to a cult of unquestioning devotion, underprivileged, unheard people voting, causing their entire republic eventual erosion. When the president, commander-in-chief, is shut out of the Situation Room, it should be the 25th Amendment or face the certain upcoming doom. Loyalty to the cult leader calls for blind submission, all given to the transcendent mission. Christian theology should study and follow Jesus Christ. Rather, the current administration is using it like a thieving heist. Oh, well, 62 million views in 1 month on the Rape Academy makes one wonder why women have such a deep hate for the patriarchy. Women being the largest, most widely suppressed sect of society, many controlled under the name of a deity. We all know a woman who has been sexually abused, but men speaking out against it still seems to still be somewhat refused. Yes, women are scared, frightened, and angry. What do we have? A sign on our forehead that says, yeah, go ahead, bang me? Subject to violence, aggression, murder, and hate, to roughly 1/3 of us, it seems to be our God-given fate. We are tired of being the male-dominated society's sacrificial sex lamb. No more. Time's up. Go to hell and be well damned. Start calling out this behavior, my male friends and brothers. So far from what I'm seeing of that, I also still have my druthers. Not condoning it or participating in it is a step, yes, in the right direction. But to stay silent is to say you think this culture of violence needs no correction. In the mega misogynistic cult of money and greed on speed, their leader is crumbling, and aware of that, his followers are indeed. They continue to need him as the main character of their cast. If not, their whole power structure will crumble quickly and fast. Dictatorship, totalitarianism, fascism, and the like need a charismatic leader to keep their finger in the dike. The good news is their walls cave in and eventually crumble in time. His sycophants and supporting oligarchs are worried, I bet my last dime. The problem is deeper than the current leader at hand. Politics, money, religion, and power lead the band. Every child killed in Gaza is by a bomb stamped made in the USA. Since World War II, $260 billion has kept justice to Israel safely at bay. $10 million a day poured into Israel's bombs, jets, and tanks. Purchasing votes of the public in the USA is how Israel really gives their thanks. A deal sealed by Obama allowed $38 billion flowing for the next 10 years. U.S. war missile companies and corporations continue to make money without any fears. America-Israel Public Affairs Committee is where every politician needs to be. If you speak out against it, political suicide is the price you pay as your fee. Millions of Christian Zionists pressure Congress while Palestinians are being erased. Israel's survival fulfills biblical prophecy. Murder and genocide is theologically based. Back in the US of A, we have the flood the zone tactic going on. This exhaustion leading to lack of hope is what the common citizen may begin to dawn. Just as the firing of Pam Bondi, Kristi Noem, and perhaps soon to be J.D. Vance, like ponies in a show, they either get fired or keep up the dance and the prance. J.D. Vance has been a Catholic for all of 7 years. He takes it upon himself to give the Pope the gears. Who will ever buy his upcoming book for their reading nook? His public threatening of the Pope are the same tactics of any common crook. Don't even get us started on the 11 scientists showing up dead. Information is power, and giving that to the public, the regime surely does dread. Let's end this rant with just a touch on the subject of AI, with With it, healthy debates and ideas, we can surely say goodbye. For it too feeds into a fascist's wildest wet dream. Control information is really just as it seems. When 7 of the richest groups are racing for it to be their own, may someone at least throw the rest of us the hope of a bone. We will get through, my heart screams and tries to tell me. Like John Lennon, for now, let us imagine and just let it be. Thanks for tuning in for the Kitchen Rant, and I hope it brought some levity, and carry on with your day. And remember, joy, hope, kindness, dance, song, poems, art, those things cannot be controlled. And we have control over them. And they are the best antidote to power, money, greed. So it's free. Use it. Cheers.